Namaste everyone, and so today this video is going to be about the chanting of the word Om. And for those of you that have attended the course and have done yoga outside in studios, you hear this term being chanted a lot, and you probably have this in your practice already. So this is a part of the section that is on mantra chanting. So for those of you yogis that really resonate with the use of sound vibration in their day-to-day practice, you would want to know a little bit deeper into the word Om, its significance, and how it is correctly chanted, and how there are different ways of kind of reaping the benefits of the chanting of the word Om. So I'll start off by saying that Om is in various ancient texts and philosophies, from the Vedas, the Upanishads, to the Buddhist texts. Om has been called the universal sound of creation, or the sound or the vibration of the all, the universal mind or the spirit. And it is given the power of not just being able to create, but also to sustain and then to dissolute. So pretty much the power of God. So creation, sustenance, and then dissolution of anything. And so it the word it's like it is considered the word of God. And so Om has given its significance, yes, in a lot of Indian texts and philosophies, but we can find similarities when you think about by St. John. He says, first there was the Word, and the Word it was the Word of God, and the Word was God. And so there has been reference to that primordial sound, or the primordial vibration that resonates with the all. And that is why it is called a universal sound of creation. And to me, I feel it is one of those mantras that everyone on a yogic path should understand the significance of, and how it can be used and applied on a regular basis in their own lives. So starting the chanting of Om, it starts with the sound ah. And is like not just but it's like arm, like you emphasize on the sound and so it comes from a deep part of you. And one part of you chanting the can be like right from your vocal cords, and you just go but the vibration is, you can feel the vibration in all of your body. If you imagine, you take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you're pulling the sound from the base chakra going up. So right from each of your chakras, going through your solar plexus, through your heart, and then coming out through your throat chakra, coming out through the mouth as like and coming out. So it's and then comes the O, which is all about the sustenance. It's and it's about maintaining. It considers pretty much as the summation of all the vowels of the alphabet, kind of coming together. And the M, or it's more of a humming sound. It is the end of creation, the dissolution of what you have created or sustained. You're coming to the end of it. So it's the beginning of a cycle, the sustenance of a cycle, and the end of a cycle. So it's almost like a new universe is created, sustained, and dissolved. And that is, they say that each time the creation is made, it is with the word Om and taken back. And that is the vibration that you feel. Now, there are three ways that I feel that you can really experience the benefits of Om. And before we go into that, let me also say that the A of AUM, often spelled in English, the A stands for Sat, which is the eternal truth. And the O is the Chit, or the supreme consciousness. And the M is the bliss, experiencing the bliss. So Om as a whole is Sat Chit Anand. Sat is the eternal truth. Chit is the supreme know-it-all consciousness. And the Anand is the enjoyment of it all. So the nature of the word is the truth, the wisdom, and or the eternal consciousness, and the pleasure or the bliss of it all. So Sat Chit Anand. Okay, so going into what are the three basic ways you can chant Om. And the first is how I explained, is you take a deep breath in, and your breath out is how you're going to start with the going from the base of your spine, moving up through your chakras, and as you come to the mouth, you go into the second part, or Om comes at the end. So it's the dissolution at the end of creation, and you're making that sound, and you're going to end it with that. So take a deep breath in. So that is you putting the vibration of the sound out. Now there's a way to experience the vibration within the body, and that is by, I'll take off my glasses because I can't do it with it. So you have your thumbs that close your ears, and then you have the two fingers that are rest upon your eyes. Then you have your ring fingers gently around the bridge of your nose, and then your slightly below the bridge of your nose, and then you have pinky fingers right around your mouth. And so when you say it again with a deep breath in, this will actually help bring the vibrations of the sound within your mind, within your body, and that would actually help quieten the mind down. So when you are in a place where you want to just, there's a lot going on, you're stressed out, you can always find that little spot or private place where you can practice the internalization of the sound of Om, and it would really help the vibrations of it in the skull would really help channel and clear the mind. So that's another way of chanting. And the third way of doing it is really just in quiet meditation, when you're sitting down, your eyes are closed, and you can experience the sound Om in the most subtlest of movements within the body. So everything is moving in that vibration. Within that vibration of all is the word, or all is the mind. Everything is moving within that vibration. And if you close your eyes and just really try to listen to Om in a almost like a silent way. So you're just letting Om vibrate in your ears from inside as well as outside. And it's just a thought that's rising and falling within you, and it's as if you're listening to the sound in everything that's alive around you. And that's a third way of practicing Om. So I hope this was helpful. Please definitely don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you later. Namaste. Thank you.